Open Twitter today and you will come across a 20-year-old posting rupees 5 lakh monthly invoices from a cafe in Bali, aggressively claiming the 9 to 5 is a modern scam. Switch to the Developers India subreddit and it's a completely different reality. Freelancers burning out, getting ghosted by clients while salaried engineers are celebrating closing 1 crore packages and locking in low interest home loans. By 35, one of them will realize they paid a price the other didn't, in ways जो कोई भी invoice या offer letter में नहीं दिखता. And the site that looks like it's losing on paper might be playing a smarter game than anyone gives it credit for. Round by round, you will realize the answer is not what you think it is. The government taxes these two people completely differently, and the gap is not small. Everyone celebrated when the budget announced zero tax up to 12 lakhs. और salaried professionals के लिए that's exactly what it is. Sounds great until you realize that for a freelancer, the same limit effectively becomes 24 lakhs. Because of presumptive taxation, a part of the Income Tax Act that most salaried people have never heard of, where the government automatically assumes half of the freelancer's income went into business expenses. और वो भी बिना एक भी receipt मांगे. A freelancer billing 24 lakhs is only taxed on 12 lakhs. And as income grows, the gap only widens. For someone earning above 50 lakhs on a salary,
साल के 3 महीने तो सिर्फ टैक्स भरने में निकल जाते हैं.
without a single choice in the matter. The freelancer at the same income is still shielding half of it automatically. And हर एक business expense like laptop, software, internet, co-working space comes off the top before tax is even calculated. Over a decade, it's not a tax difference. It's the down payment on a house. During the 2023-24 tech slowdown, LinkedIn was flooded with the green open to work banners. But behind every one of those banners was a real story. An EMI that couldn't wait. A parent's medical bill that didn't pause. या फिर कोई शादी planned around that salary that no longer existed. For a salaried employee, everything is built on one single source of income. And the day that source stops, सब कुछ एक साथ हिल जाता है. Not a single freelancer had a green banner that year. Not because they were thriving, but because उनका risk एक जगह नहीं था. When one client paused, they chased another. When one industry slowed, उन्होंने तुरंत pivot कर लिया. Their income is spread across multiple clients, multiple projects, and multiple relationships. But until that layoff day comes, the salaried professional has one thing the freelancer never gets. A salary that shows up, चाहे महीना अच्छा हो या बुरा. If they get dengue for 2 weeks, their salary still arrives on the first of every month. And that guaranteed income dictates everything in the Indian credit system. The salaried professional gets the lowest interest rate, fastest approval, and bank manager की पूरी attention. The freelancer showing 3 years of healthy bank transfers gets treated like a financial anomaly. Because Indian banks worship the Form 16 and they price that confusion directly into interest rates or simply say no. This is the round that takes 10 years to reveal itself, which is exactly why nobody talks about it when they are 27 and choosing. Every month, a significant portion of a salaried professional's income goes into PF automatically. उनके कुछ भी सोचने से पहले ही, before a slow month can justify skipping it, before weekend in Coorg can quietly eat into it. It compounds at a 8.25% annually, completely tax-free without a single act of willpower. System खुद ही उनके लिए discipline maintain कर रहा है. A freelancer gets the full amount in hand, which sounds like a better deal. Until you ask, what actually happens to that money every single month? For the next decade, अगर कोई system force ना करे, the months where income is strong are also the months where lifestyle का खर्चा सबसे ज़्यादा बढ़ता है. The freelancers who invest consistently build serious wealth. The ones who don't look back at 10 years of strong income and genuinely cannot explain where it went. Every April, corporate India performs the ritual of appraisal cycle. Salaried employees spending weeks arguing for a 12% instead of 8%, while कोई और decide करता है कि उनकी value क्या है. On the other hand, the smartest salaried professionals are either pitching for ESOPs or walking out with a competing offer. Job hopping every 24 months. A 12 lakh salary becomes 24 lakhs, and the new number becomes the permanent base at the next company. Planned well, salaried professionals can grow income by 30% every year. बिना zero से start किए. Now look at the freelancer. There is no base. Behind every impressive monthly numbers are months of rupees 10,000 and months of rupees 3 lakh with no floor, no guarantee. And to grow past the ceiling of their own hours, they either spend half their time chasing better clients instead of doing the work, or they hire people, manage salaries, handle attrition, and suddenly वो एक business चला रहे होते हैं that looks nothing like the freedom they started this for. कमाई बढ़ती रहती है, पर वो लाइफ नहीं जिसके लिए उन्हें ये शुरू किया था. Here's the dark reality no freelancing success story ever includes in their caption. Freelancing doesn't just require skills. It requires a personality type that our entire education system spent 16 years actively training out of us. Schools rewarded following instructions, sitting in rows, giving out answers जो कि किसी और ने decide किए थे. The entire system was built to produce people excellent at working inside a structure someone else designed. Freelancing runs on exactly the opposite wiring. You have to sell yourself constantly to strangers बिना किसी शर्म के. Handle rejection without a team to absorb the blow. Sit alone with no manager and no deadline forcing you. And अपनी value खुद negotiate करनी पड़ती है with people who always try to pay you less. That combination of confidence, resilience, and comfort without uncertainty is genuinely rare. And the reason it's rare is that every institution most of us pass through spent years rewarding the opposite. 3 all. And if that feels unsatisfying, तो वही तो point है. Because the real question was never salaried versus freelancer. It is whether you're building a life deliberately or just living the consequences of a decision you made at 22. When someone flexed their offer letter in front of you, or when a Twitter post made freedom look like laptop on a beach. The only people who actually win this comparison are the ones who look at both sides with complete honesty, understood what they are exactly trading, and then made the call with their eyes open. Not because one path pays more, but because they knew who they were on a slow Tuesday when nobody was watching and nothing was forcing them forward. And they built their life around that answer. देखो, पैसा दोनों के पास है. सवाल ये नहीं कि कौन ज़्यादा कमा रहा है. सवाल ये है कि तुमने ये रास्ता चुना था या बस यहाँ तक आ गए और फिर रुक गए.